Okay, Godfather Down Edition. We're doing the film reels. We're off to New Jersey, and we're in the tunnel on the way to New Jersey.
I sure hope Vera's free tonight.
Pretty much as soon as you get off of the tunnel, that intersection right there.
Nice to meet you. What's your name? No! Shit! Whoa!
Am I seeing soup? Is it tonight or Mabel?
I mentioned the previous videos that in between doing the film reels, I'm robbing the banks. So from every part of the city, Brooklyn, after I got done, robbed the banks. Little Italy, before going to Brooklyn, robbed the banks. Before coming out to New Jersey, robbed the banks.
Good to see you, sir.
If they weren't open, by the time you were done, it would be open shortly. I'd like jack a truck or something to that effect. So don't just be like running around collecting the film reels. You know, take the time, rob the banks, get the cash. You know, if you already got all the weapons you need, and there's no sense in doing the banks anymore, then by all means. But if you're starting out the game and you need level 3 weapons, you know, they're very expensive, and the only way to get that kind of money is to, you know, play the game and get the warehouses and that kind of stuff, or to rob banks, and that's the way I like to do it. Because if you're out running around the city doing stuff like this, you might as well, and you need money, then you might as well get the banks robbed, and you know, while you're doing this, they can get repaired. A really fun game. Really enjoy the mechanics of this game. I like the melee attacks and all that, but you know, 9 times out of 10 when you're starting something, it turns into a gunfight. So it's kind of hard to go hand to hand with somebody, or you know, use a bat or a melee weapon when they're shooting you up with a Tommy gun. So
It's an honor, sir.
my stats are up high enough to,
No!
you know, where I can do some of that stuff. It's just, I don't know. Doing some hand to hand's cool, but 9 times out of 10 it turns into a shooting thing.
That's the last time I take a cab in this town.
Don't stop here if you know what's good for you.
So, then what did you do?
What do you think? Clocked him in the nose.
believe we got 2 film reels out here in the train yard, so just going to go ahead and get those in. It's also the home of an ambush site back this way. I got that on the ambush video, just check that out. But anytime you need a little extra cash, just run down there, jack those dudes. Coming to this train yard would be where I would do a mob war. I got a video on how to do a 4 quad more excuse me, a quad mob war. Basically get all 4 families going at you at one time and then go to the FBI guy to lose it. Just for the respect part of it. You get 1,500 of respect every time you win a mob war, so if you got 4 of them, nice chunk. Be like a little bit more than robbing 2 banks. When it comes to respect, robbing the banks is at the top of the list. I mean, 2,400 a volt. I can't think of anything else besides taking over a warehouse where you would get that kind of respect. You know, obviously the assassinations and that kind of thing, but anything outside of the missions. I'm doing this excuse me, walkthrough on this game, and it's kind of cool. I got a saved where I got unlimited ammo and level 4 weapons, and you know, I'm definitely going to play the game with that stuff because I put a lot of work in it to get to get it there. And the level 4 stuff is pretty sweet, I'm not going to lie. And with this style of game, when you buy an upgraded weapon, you can't go back. You know, so like if you got a 4, you can't like go back and buy a 3 and equip it. It doesn't work that way. Once you bought a 4, that's all you get. You know, that's all it'll ever be. Okay, this is going to be our last reel for New Jersey. AA Gamer for Life. We're off to Hell's Kitchen after here. We will see you there.